Yo, what's up guys? What's going on? Hope everyone's good. Hope everybody has been having a good day. Because, as you know, I did say yesterday, at the start of the stream, I will be doing a giveaway to 3 people for 15 mil each. As always guys, same things applies every single stream. Every 10 subs, giveaway. Every 50 likes, giveaway. Every 100 likes, giveaway. So, that's all it's all about. And I know I was streaming late today guys, but, you know, can't be helped. But as the saying goes, it doesn't matter what time I stream. All that matters is that we're streaming. So, don't want to do that. I didn't want to click on that. But, as I accidentally clicked on it, let's quickly give it a go. But, actually no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'll do a quick code trade to 10 people, and then I'll do giveaways. Code is going to be 417030. Right, that's the code guys. Hi Ginger, going to try and hear. That's right Casey, don't about it dude. Do not worry about it mate. Wish you had Android. Well, fingers crossed mate, that they make it cross platform. Because that's what I'm looking for. But at the same time, you need to think this way. What's going to happen once this is done? Will it bring a new Pacybits out or not? Right, 1741730. Right, that's the code. Guys, I don't know how long I'm streaming. It might be that long because I am streaming late. But, you know, can't be helped at times. I know I'm streaming late, but like I said, doesn't matter how later I'm streaming. All that matters is that I'm streaming. Right, guys, that's the code 41703. I'll do code giveaways for 10 minutes, and then I'll do the giveaway to 3 people for 50 mil, like I said. And then, as you're at 170, I'll do the 50 mil giveaway as well to 4 people. Or I might add it, round it up. I don't know yet, but I'll think about that giveaway in a sec. Oh, it's first person. Ginger. What's that? How my day? Day's been good, mate. You know, just been at work, been chilling out a little bit. I nearly was going to stream FIFA today, you know, but I didn't. I was so tempted to stream FIFA. I don't know why. I just thought I want to stream FIFA because there's cards on the objectives that I wouldn't mind having. So I might stream FIFA again, I think. Would it be everyone's cup of tea? I don't really think so. Why is that? You guys probably know the score. When a different game that's not Pacybits, it causes a massive uproar. Yeah, I am from Tuesday, mate. From Tuesday. Well, there is some cards coming out on Pacybits. The cards that I know of, there is Player of the Month, Bruno Fernandes. You have got a couple of objective cards. I know one's Bellerin. And there's 4 or 5 flashbacks. I think one's Vidal. And then you've got obviously the Irish one, which is Coleman, McGeady, and Long. So they'll probably come out some point this week. Obviously, there may have been the carnival cards, but due to obviously the coronavirus, there may not be any carnival cards. But we shall have to wait and see what happens. It may be this Friday. I don't know. I'm just assuming that if there is any carnival cards coming out, it may be this Friday, but you know, we will never know. Just have to wait and see if there's any like hints like they do on the front of their load-up screen Ultimate Team to see if there is any. But you know, there is quite a lot of you know, card rumours come out. Like you've got Carnival, you've got Foot Birthday, this, that and the other. But Foot Birthday I can understand. Carnival, maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't do it, because obviously the situation that we are in at the moment. But it's just one of them things. Will we get one or not? And obviously when they do a promo, you probably see it on their Twitter page or as well as on the thing. To the season, that's unknown. That is unknown because of they don't know when they're going to end the season, the football season, because there is a meeting on Thursday, I believe, regarding the situation of what is going to happen. Are they going to continue the football? Are they going to stop it? Is it going to be behind closed doors? And things like that. As you all know, they have moved the Euros till next year. So the only thing that I can assume, and this is just my guess, is that we possibly will play the rest of the football season behind closed doors, and that will probably run until probably the end of June, and then we'll have no pre-season and have a month off and then go straight into the obviously next year's campaign. So we have to wait and see what they do, because you know it is quite, you know, unknown of the situations, what they're going to do. But I'm sure they understand the situation of if they did one thing or another, then they could get backlash, because it's like, do Liverpool win the league? Do teams get relegated? Is it like, you know, avoided where no one moves and you start again next season? And then it's a lot of things, because you've got to remember who's going to get, if they do they get relegated, who's going to win the league? Are they going to get promoted? Are they going to do playoffs? Then it thinks of like the Champions League final, the Europa League final. Who's going to have the Champions League slots? Who's going to have the Europa League slots? There is so many situations that they need to consider. So we'll have to obviously wait and see what goes on from Thursday onward, because like I said, you know, there's so many implications that come out of this, where we just got to think what's going to happen, and if it does happen, what will this implicate, you know? So it's just going to be one of them things. I didn't know what's the Man United retro game, United 5-2 Tottenham. It was brilliant, just showing how much better Man United have fallen. Dude, you need to make your account more secure then, dude. Because if you're getting hacked, then you really need to make your account a lot more secure. That's all I've got to say. Right, guys, 5 minutes and then we're doing a giveaway. It's a 50 minutes of free people, by the way. Guys, what's your opinion on the whole football saga? What's your opinion on it, guys? Do you think it's possible for you to put music volume in? What music volume? Mate, I am not touching any of the music volume because of the amount of times I've been asked to set up, turn it down. It's thing. I can't touch it because I played it before and the chat said leave it as that. And I've gone up about, I was on 47, right? And I've gone down by 5. So I'm not going any more, because if I go any more, my mic volume's fine, mate. I can't touch that. That's barely any higher. If I go any higher, it's too loud. Because you need to remember, I can see on my screen So, you know, the thing is, some people say it's bad, some people say it's not bad. But like I said, you need to remember that I've got to have a certain volume for my music and for my voice, and I've turned out so close to the line, if I turn up any more, it'll be going too loud. So, you know, I tried to fluctuate, because where I'm talking, my music volume is up. But see, the thing is, like, it's so hard, because people say it's fine, people say it's not, but I've made sure so it's halfway. But, you know, I've obviously trying to play around this music at the moment, because I've gone over from the YouTube onto my Spotify, but we'll have to wait and see, because when I was playing the music I listened to on YouTube, it kept freezing, and then I realised I was getting adverts in it, and I didn't really want that. So I'm obviously using it on Spotify now. I'm just trying to find out how far the music I can go up to, because I've had to delete some music, because like I said, guys, some reason they are claiming on some of the things, but they do say, be warned, some songs may be claimed, but that is just part and parcel of it, so you just delete them. Right, guys, we are going to be doing the giveaway. 3 people, like I said yesterday, is going to get 50 mil. So let's quickly set up the number. Oh, hey, and I've got that giveaway. So I've got 3 guys. So I've got to do the 170 giveaway, the 180 giveaway, and the start the stream giveaway. So if this stream's all about giveaways, guys, it is. But I'd rather get the giveaways out of the way with, so I don't have to worry about it the next stream. But fingers crossed, we reach 4.2. Okay. And guys, I am trying to sort out other stuff for 5k onwards. One of the things I'm thinking of, guys, for 5k is I'm thinking of doing giveaways at the end of every month of a mod winner and a subscriber winner, where you win money. So make sure you got a PayPal account, because I'm going to transfer people. Like, if you win, I'll go, right, here's 10 or 20 to your PayPal account, and you can decide what you want, because I don't want to order something, like a gift card to somebody, and they're from a different country. So the only way I can get around it is if I pay to your PayPal account, then you can spend on what you want without the hassle, because I don't want to, like, you know, go, oh, I brought a English gift card, but because you're in Germany, you can't take it. Do you know what I mean? So if I can obviously just pay it to your PayPal, then that'll be like it. Guys, giveaways 50M. 50M. So that's one of the things I want to start adding, guys, at 500k. At 5k, sorry, not 500. But yeah, I know we're like 820 subs away from it. But monthly giveaways where you guys can, I obviously do a winner. So I give you, like I said, I'll pay to your PayPal account, and then you can do what you want with it. So that's one thing I'll do at 5k subs, and it happens monthly. So if you guys got any suggestions on what we can do going forward after we reach 5k, let me know, because, you know, I've got 820 subs to think of what I can do from now and going forward. But obviously the other side of it is I've got to think of you know, other games add to my channel, because I need to think about it, because the question is, can I rely on Pacybits any longer, you know? So I've got to make sure that I still have content coming out of my channel. If people like it or not, that's something they've got to deal with, because I can't, you know, rely on Pacybits, because I don't know what's going on at the moment. I can only keep seeing Pacybits regarding I know there's still content going on. Right, Jamie Gaming and Sports, you won 50 mil. What does blue dot mean? What blue dot? What does blue dot mean? What, that dot there? That's a comma. That's a comma, not a dot. That is a comma. Because obviously it says 4,180. So that's a comma. It separates the rest of the numbers. That's all it is. Specifically, Why does he always do this? He ends the giveaway and then leaves. I can't. Oh, he's back. I can't trade. It gives me error, so. What? You always give ginger coins instead. I can do that. I'll give. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna give 50 million ginger coins, mate. I can't do that. Right. How much do you want? How much do you want anyway, dude? How much ginger coins do you want, mate? The one on the right of the screen in the giveaway. Oh, these blue dots. Oh, that means who's act. Oh, what these here? These blue dots means who's active for the giveaway. When it's like that, grayed out, that means you're not entered. Jamie, can you do exclamation mark GC, dude? Because you do exclamation GC, I can see what you've got, and I can give you 10,000. So if it's got like a blue dot, mate, that means you're in. If I hit that, look, that means you're eligible for it. And she's got, Jamie has got 6,000. Oh, 600. Right, I'll give you 10k. Wait, how many to figure out if I give you 10k? 10k. Oh, you'll be alright. Right. If I give you 10, oh, you'll be around there, it's fine. Right, let me find you now. You're on what? 6? Where are you? Jamie. There you are. Right, you're 400. So I'll edit that. And I'll give you that. Okay. Refresh that. Right, have a look now, dude. You should have it on there now. If you refresh it, you should have... so you do it by GC again, dude. You should have 10,000. Right, you're on 2,000. Oh, so Ian's on 2,075. 1 sec. I'll do the next one in a second. Right, see, Joe, double check what he's got. Look, I'll show you anyway. Look, I'll show you on my screen. If I go to here. Right, there we go. Look, on my screen here, you are there. You've got 10,630. So that's what you've got there, dude. 10,630. So give me 10k. I'll give you 10k. Yeah, I know, because a lot of people spam it. But yeah, you've got 10k, so you're on 10,630 now, dude. Well, you know, that's another thing, innit? You done 10k. But we've got a week left of that before we do giveaways. Oh, 1 sec. Right, guys, go again. Let's do it again quickly. Right, guys, do it again. 50M. That's one person done. Right, guys. As you can see, Jamie didn't want it, so I gave him 10 mil GC. You've got the choice, guys, of 10,000 G coins or 50 mil coins. Yes, AFC. Let's go. Let's make sure everyone's active. Right, I'll get 15 seconds and I'll roll it. So if you want 10,000 ginger coins, you can. It won't make much difference because a lot of people are on like 30, 40, 50,000. So it is what it is. But if it weren't the end of the month, I wouldn't put many out. I'll put it down like 2,500. But putting 10k on, it only puts you into the mix of getting the top 3 at the end of the month. But guys, I may be on like 371,000, but you see yesterday's stream, I did win like 200,000 and then a bit more, so that's not on that much. I know I can, but I don't need to remove it because I just put them down. Right, winner number 2 is Antonio Balls. Antonio Balls. So, I need your ID, dude. I'm removing that. Antonio Balls. There we go. Right, mate. You tell me what you want. Do you want 50 mil coins or 10,000 ginger coins? What do you want? 50 mil coins or 10,000 ginger coins? Did I enter the giveaway? Yeah, you're there, dude. You're right there. You did. I got one more to do anyway. I only got one more to do anyway. Why this person ain't responded? What's that about? Whoa, I need to read that message. What was that? Oh, fair enough. Right, he's obviously... Right, you're gonna get that for spamming anyway. Right. This person hasn't responded, so I'm just gonna give him 50 more coins. If he accepts it, we'll wait and see. You did, dude. You entered it. Who is this anyway? Yeah, I can see you got Java Cakes as your profile picture, dude. Right, you're just gonna get 50 mil. Please don't waste my time, mate. Please don't waste my time. You're getting 50 mil coins, by the way. This is what it was. By the way, mate, it's 3 trades, because I can do 20 mil each trade. So you're getting 2 trades of 20 mil and 1 trade of 10. But the good thing is, at least you're accepting pretty quickly though, so we ain't got to worry about that. Let's go. Well, if you get ginger coins, mate, that's what you get at being in the stream. As you know, the top 3 people get 100 mil on cards, 50 mil on cards, and 25 mil and cards. So that's what you do. And also, got to remember, 50 likes, 50 mil, 100 likes, 100 mil, 150 likes, and so on. You know what it's like. Every 50 likes is obviously what we get. So 50 likes, like I said, 50 mil, 100 likes, 100 mil, 150 likes, 150 mil. To one person, by the way. Right, one more trade, and then we do the... You don't want coins, then why did you enter the giveaway, dude? I clearly said that the giveaway is 4 things. Guys, please make sure you enter the giveaway knowing what you're actually going to win, because as you saw there, this person won the giveaway and it's 50 million coins. But they need to see him put, I want cars, not coins. So why would you enter the giveaway knowing that you've won them coins? Right, that's that one done. Right, let's go. Another 50 with you. Right, guys. Last one of this giveaway. So, nice and easy. No, I don't want to go on the log. 50 mil, guys. Last one. And then I've still got 2 giveaways to do. Yo, what's up, Flash School? How's it going, mate? Let's go. Let's go. I can go there. Go there. I have COVID-19. Do ya? I got COVID-19 in my fridge as well, with a lime in it. It's called Corona and Lime, mate. And the funny thing is, you're not the only people who jumps to someone's chat and says that. Right, I'll give it 15 seconds, guys, and I'll roll the third and final win for 50 mil, and then I'll do the other two giveaways. Why not? Just gotta make sure that I know how far I can go down out this going on the morning. Yeah, what's up, Ghost Adam? Somebody who I know, they've been, well, a few people I know have been told to self-isolate for a week, right, as a precaution. They've not been told that they've got it. They've just been self-isolated as a precaution. But, you know, it's like they said, it's getting so severe at the moment, everybody is taking precaution. Right, winner number 3, and final winner of this giveaway is Lenny Man. There we go. Lenny Man, Kenneth. There we go. I'm going to say it. My man Lenny has just won 50 mil. So, hopefully he's here. So, Lenny Man has won. Why not? Is he gonna drop his idea in the chat? No. Running shoes. These are running shoes. Oh. They're pretty sick, you know. I'm not sure about them ones. No, I left it after winding you up. I was joking with you earlier. Why have you... Right, I need to start looking at trainers anyway. What is your best card in your collection, Eddie? I know Zard's in the chat. You can't on the screen. I'll wait for it to pop up on that screen. And if you guys don't know why that waits to come on that screen, he's like a nice, legit person. There we go. Let's go. You turn on your wish list, by dude. I've clearly said that this is coins only, by the way. Waste your time, turn on your wish list. And like I said, you're one of them people who don't listen. You enter a giveaway knowing that I'm not giving out cards, because I clearly said this giveaway is just for coins. So, as always, people don't listen. They hear the word giveaway and just want to enter it. But please make sure, when you're in a giveaway, guys, make sure that you know the reason why I'm doing giveaways, because there is always people out there that go, oh yeah, it's giveaway, I'm going to enter it. Fair enough, good luck winning it, because it's always nice to win a giveaway, but please make sure you know what the giveaway is, because I'm giving out just coins, but you're asking for cards, even though I clearly said this is only for coins. So, and he's still doing it. But then again, you're probably just saying it for the sake of it, but I'm just saying it, that you're not getting coins. Sorry, cards. You're only getting coins. Because that's what the giveaway is. And I do make it clear every way what it is. But you're always getting that person who is just going to spam the look at wish list as they always do. What's this? I want hello. Well, you ain't giving it out, so you ain't using my chat to do that. Really, dude. One more time, mate, and I'll leave. Right. Right, take your coins, dude, and leave. I'm not looking at your wish list. I don't care how many times you spam it. Alright? I've clearly told you to give away, so stop trying to be funny and spam it for the sake of it, because you ain't going to get that. I'm sticking to my giveaway rules. And my giveaway rule was money only. And that's what you got. Right, guys, so do I give away now, or should I do some codes? Right, guys, 3 choices. Another giveaway, IDs or codes. What should I do now? How can I trade? Simple. You've got to be unsubscribed, you've got to be on Android, and you've got to be ready to do it. Codes. IDs. Well, I've got 2 to do so far. Right. I know what I do. I do codes for 10 minutes, then I'll do IDs. Alright, guys? I'll do codes for 10 minutes, then I'll do IDs. Alright, let's go. Right. Yeah, I am doing a physical giveaway in a minute. I've got 2 to do. Because obviously 450 mil is what? 200. And I'm going to do that one 80. Well, I should try and round it to 170, but let's wait and see. Can we trade? Well, just go put your ID in the chat. Yo, Felix. Let's go. Coin limit. I'll put it up to 10. 2 secs, dude. 2 seconds. Was it gambling? There you go. Go on and try it. Bro, I haven't. The code is 418020, by the way. 418020, that's the code. So that is the code. I'm doing some code trade for a little while, guys. So what I'll do this giveaway, and then I'll do 50 with 4 people. Yeah, I know. Someone told me, and plus I read it in the chat. But obviously, I have to mute my chat when I'm at work. My phone does not stop going off. If you guys spamming a load of random toot. Wishes, please. I don't have that, mate. I don't have your card. I don't have that. Do you know what? As I don't have your card, there you go. That's 10 mil. There's 10 mil for you, dude. I don't have your card, but that's 10 mil. That's the code. If I ain't got cards on your wish list, that's because I'm probably not, you know, done in cards. Because I'll focus on the cards I give away the most. Oh, really? Shoot. What's that, Eddie? Oh, really? What's going on here? What's this? What's going on? Let's go, guys. See how close we get to 4.2k. Guys, like I said, if you've got suggestions of what I can do after I reach 5k, let me know. One of them I told you is every month, at the end of the month, I was doing giveaways to 2 people. One is a mod giveaway, and one is a sub giveaway where you can win or see money when I transfer it to your PayPal account, and then you can spend it what you want, because, you know, for reasons I've said, you know, I don't want to give someone something and it's from the wrong country, so I'll transfer stuff to your PayPal. Do it again, I dare you. Wish list, who you want? There we go. How you feeling, Case, anyway? You feeling alright, dude? Yeah, he's been here, mate. Yeah, he's been here. It's not like he needs to talk, is it? He can just type on his phone, can't he? He can type on his phone. By the way, guys, after this, I'll do the first giveaway of 50 mil. I might up it a bit. I'll put it up it. So, guys, at 4,200 subs, I'll give 2 people 100 mil each, and I'll give, and also remember, I'll give to that mods every 100, so we're 20 subs away from a mod. Obviously, I do choose the mod because I want the mod to be someone who I know is worth it to be a mod, and obviously I can trust them and won't abuse being a mod, because, like my saying goes, as quick as you can get mod, you can lose it. So if you abuse it, you lose it. 50 mil, 100 mil, that's a lot. It's alright. It's only 5 trades. Only 5 trades. So it's not that bad. That's the thing, because of like, I don't mind doing 50 mil each, because I can do a 50 mil pretty quickly. So it's like 50. I can do 60 mil. I like to go to higher than 60 mil giveaways, you know. Cheers, Jody Smith, much appreciated. You know, I'm quite lucky to do what I can do, because, you know, I found the right game that obviously is took my channel off. But I can do that by Pacybits, and then I can do that and play a different game. But like I said, as much as I'm going to add different games to my channel, you know, and that will probably go up and down, at the end of the day, it's the real people who support me, stick by me, and no matter what the game is. It's just the people who don't support you is when it goes down. But then again, I have warned about 10 people so far, and I've banned them from my Discord because they keep subbing and unsubbing, and I can get notifications on my phone from them do it all the time. And I have said to them, why do you keep subbing this and the other? And they've denied it, and I went, look at this proof, showed them it, and they're like, buy, and then all they replied was buy. So, you know, it makes you laugh. Because the funny thing was, somebody went, yo, Junior, can I be a mod? And I was like, be in my streams a lot more. And they keep subbing and unsubbing all the time. And I replied to them saying, yo, dude, you keep joining my streams, ask for a mod, but please tell me why I should make you a mod when you're unsubbing and subbing. I'm not, dude. And I showed him, and he just didn't say anything back. So I deleted him off Discord. But, like, you do get people like that, you know, who are going to unsubscribe because you haven't streamed at a certain time, or they're liking, or they just unsubscribe because they don't want to give away, or anything like that. But, you know, that's just the people that you're going to get. At the end of the day, I don't really care if they unsubscribe or not subscribe, because I'm used to it by now. But, you know, I'm grateful and thankful what I get and where I am today, because, you know, that says it all in my eyes. And, you know, people make you laugh, because how I see it is, why do you subscribe to someone's channel knowing the fact that you're going to unsubscribe at the end of it and then come back again? Because they're not showing you supported at all. Right? You might as well not subscribe at all to the channel, because you're only going to sub back again anyway. Like, I don't see the point, because you're not showing any support to the person whose channel you're subscribing to, or anything like that. It makes you laugh. But it just shows you the people that are out there and what they want to do, really. But I just want people who subscribe to my channel who enjoy what I'm doing and where I'm trying to go. I don't really want someone who's just going to play the sub button and come back and subscribe as and when it suits them, because to me, that don't really show like any support. It's just like, oh, I'm going to subscribe and unsubscribe when I want. And I don't really want them sort of people. I'm sure everybody else doesn't want them as well, because why would you honestly want someone who is unsupporting? You know? But that's what you get. But, you know, and also I've caught so many people out as well, which is quite funny. I wish I was an Android. You can be, mate. If you've got a PC, dude, then we can trade. Because as long as you've got an Android device, i.e. an emulator like I've got, because I don't have an Android phone, I have an iPhone. But obviously, all my stuff I do is on PC. You know, and the reason why I don't stream on my phone is because my phone would overheat. And I don't really want to be doing that. But streaming on PC is a lot easier and quicker because it's all there in front of me, and as you can see, I just do it by the mouse. Please trade. Well, I'll give you a bit of a tip, mate. If you want to trade, enter the code. Oh, sick, I have PC. Well, that's good, mate. But the question is, you need to make sure your PC is reliable enough to run the software, because it will tell you if your PC is good or slow enough, because mine's fine. But that's the only way I can tell you to trade it with Android if you don't want to go and waste money, because the software is for free. So you can just go on your laptop or your PC and download it, and then you can just play any Android game. Well, I would say play any. You know, I don't know what games are on here compared to your phone, so you do obviously get a various amount of you know, Android games on here. But you know, that's the only way I can say, if you don't want to spend money or get another phone, then your best bet is to just download the emulator because it's for free. So there you go. Oh, I did not want to do that. Right, guys, 10 minutes, then I'll do the giveaway. Would I be able to download Pacybits because it's deleted from yet? You could apparently, if you type Pacybits 20 in Google, it should pop up. Apparently, that's what I've been told. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good, mate. Nothing special, really. You know, going to work. Can I check Discord? What? Alright, 2 secs. Let me check. Let me check. 2 secs, dude. I'll check right now. Thing is though, mate, you get your code is that. Your code's getting removed. Your code's getting removed. Alright, let me put it back in the chat anyway, the code. Ginger, we ain't doing RDs. I'm gonna do a couple of giveaways. Right, I'm gonna do this one. Right, guys, no, I'll do it for that one. Oh, we've gone down. I was about to do 100 giveaway for 190, but don't matter. Don't matter. Discord Rage is so hilarious. Yeah, I know. I'm just mixing it up. That's why. The only reason I do it anyway is because people in the chat to spam code, so I'll do both. But you know, I do understand the fact of that people prefer me to do one than the other. But you know, it is what it is. Right, guys, let me get some giveaways out of the way with. So when we go back to 190, which should be soon, I'll do a giveaway to 100 mil to one person. That's one giveaway at 190. What Ginger coins, bro? Basically, you win a prize at the end of the month. You win money and cards. Right, let's do these giveaways. Let's do it. Right. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway is going to be you go road to what? No. Road to 4.2k. That's the thing. I'll put it in the chat. That's the giveaway. That's the keyword. Road is at 4.2k. Let's go. Guys, remember this is for 50 mil and 6, 12, 15 cards. Let's go. Here, guys, this is for 4 people. They're going to get 50 mil each because I know it equals 200 mil, but you get cards and coins. As you guys know, once I gave you a wish list, I'll still give you the coins because I am not hunting through my duplicates, giving you other cards. Because I'm not wasting my time with people putting thumbs down on them. So, get it done quicker is once I've done your wish list, I'll just give you coins instead. Right, winner number 1 of 4 is Stephen Martins. Right, let's do their ID, and then we'll go from there. There we go. One sec, guys, just replying to a message. If you want to send, anyway. Right, remember, mate, 3 trades, by the way, dude. So you get 2 trades of 20 and 6 cards, and 1 trade of 10 and 3. Let's go. Sure, guys, I'm going to be very generous. If that reaches 4.2k, right, by the end of the stream, I'll give one person 200 mil. Why not? Why not? If we get 4.2k by the end of this stream, I'll give straight out 200 mil to one person. Why not? Who you got on your wish list? Who's that? Oh, you got a charisma. See, I like this. Look, you've got dozens of wish list cards. know, you could think so many things. I'm not too sure. What? That person clearly doesn't know that I'm doing a giveaway. So that person wants to sit there and moan and train the same person over and over again. If you was here, dude, I clearly stated 50 mil giveaway, which is 3 trades. Because you can only do a minimum of 10 mil per trade. Well, 20 mil. So if you understood properly, mate, I only trade the same person more than once if I'm doing giveaways, dude. So you obviously clearly jumped into the stream halfway through. Fair enough, you jumped into it. But, you know, when I stream with the person multiple times, and because they've won a giveaway, I don't trade them multiple times after that. But I don't understand why you got to go stop trading with the same person over and over again. The stream's waiting. Well, maybe you should be more aware. But like I said, I understand that you've done into the stream, but before you start accusing, then you should listen first, because I only trade the same person when it's giveaways, mate. Right, guys, keyword is listen, because people don't do it. That's the keyword, guys, is listen. The only thing, right, that I can think of, and is what they will do, is where they've moved the Euros to next year, maybe they might play the Premier League games and Europa League games and Champions League games from now until June or July. We won't have any friendlies, and we'll have like a 4-week break, and then we have the next season. So that's why I think they're going to get rid of the Euros, so they can possibly end the season in June or July. Then have their break, and then they go back into the next season. But that's what I think. I think they've moved the Euros so they can play the game. But the question is, will the games be played behind closed doors? That's the next question. Right, winner number 2 is Scatty. Game Boy, how much coins do a 50k spin again? It doubles it, doesn't it? So you do 50k coins, mate, you get 100k. It doubles it. So if you put 1,000 coins down, you get 2,000 back. It doubles it. So whatever you put down is that again. Because that's what you get. This person's got 15 seconds to put his ID in the chat. Otherwise, we are going to re-roll it to another winner. Because, as you guys know, I do wait for 1 minute. Then I re-roll it. Oh, look at that. He was 6 seconds away from a re-roll. Right, let's go. Remember, mate, make sure you've got a nice handful of cards on your wish list. No, you ain't, mate. You ain't promoting yourself on my channel, dude. So I suggest you stop, because it ain't happening. I'll let you slide a couple of times, mate, but all you're doing is going trade me. Like, you ain't using my chat to promote yourself, put it that way. I keep spamming the same thing, dude. Right, we don't care that you want to give away a penny, mate, but you're not using my chat to promote yourself. Like I said, I let it slide and slide and slide, but you see me spamming the same comment over and over again, and that ain't happening on my stream, dude. So, being respectful, mate, I'll just ban you all together, because my stream isn't for you to promote yourself to get noticed. So how about you set up your own stream and do it yourself? Only the La League teams, mate. Only the La League teams. You don't read his name. What name? Whose name, anyway? Yo, what's up, Raheem? Oh, well... Oh. I've seen what he's done there. I've seen what he's done there. Pretty smart to do something like that, innit? Yeah, I know it is, mate. I know it is. And like I said before, I don't know how people get away with it, you know? Things like that. But then again, you can't, because technically... I'm sure a load of people do, because there's so many ways you can put things in like that, which will make it sound like yeah, I know. What is racist about Nick? Well, if you think about it, Jamie, you would realise what it actually works out to be. See, look, Adam got it straight away. Yeah, pretty obvious. It's like I said, you know, I've said it previous amount of times. Say it so fast. Mazio, dude. Stop being stupid. Yeah, someone's really gonna say a racist word out really loud. Yeah. Cool. People don't think sometimes. Trade with you after you told me to stop trading the same person. Right, what am I trading this person anyway? You know, guys, like I said before, I'm surprised YouTube don't do what Xbox and PlayStation do. You know, and make it like, I don't know what word you're looking for, but when you type in, you know, it will change. So is it, I don't know what it's called, but you know, like well, is it censored? That's it. I'm surprised usually got like PlayStation and Xbox when they type a name in and if it's censored, so they're like, right, you can't have that name, you can't have that name, but obviously there's always going to be a way around it, you know, but that's what people do, but people just love that in type of names. But like I said, I would have thought YouTube would have done something like that where they would make sure that your names are not offending anybody and are there. Right, you're getting timed out, so there's no need to swear at me, mate. So, I suggest you sort your language out, dude. Right, really? Jump straight to the stream and say WTF. Well, you clearly don't pay no attention. Jump in the stream and swear straight away. Yeah, get banned. No, I'm doing giveaways, mate. I am doing giveaways. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be polite in this chat. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to swear straight away. I swear he swore the other stream and said, effing hurry up and trade. I swear he said that. Might be wrong, but I swear he said that. Or he said something along the lines of, stop effing trading at the same person. I don't know. I may be seeing it, but I swear that person just doesn't stop by being rude. Right, come on, dude. Well, it doesn't help that I get spam invites, then you know I don't accept them. What's that? Someone's name in case he seems I hate blah blah blah. Oh dear. That's why I said to you, you know, I'm surprised YouTube are not on it with names. Because, you know, like I just said a minute ago, when you type in like gamer tag names on Xbox, things like that, if YouTube and if like they find it offensive, then obviously you can't use that sort of name. But then at the same time, there's always a way around it. Whoa, I just got dislikes here, someone stop swearing. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So you want to dislike my stream because I told you to stop swearing. Well, you're just immature. Right, I'm trying one more time on this person, otherwise I am just going to re-roll it. Guys, next person. Right, last try with this dude, because I need to do giveaways. And as you're at 190, remember I said guys, 100 minutes one person. If you get 10 more subs guys, I'll give 200 minutes one person. Why not? And then you get a mod as well. Right. I am not waiting any longer. The boss, 1, 2, 3. Well, I can clearly see you spam me, mate. So, don't send invites because I don't accept them. So you're wasting your time. Right, anyway, guys, back on it again. Giveaway mod and keyword is just gonna be right. Manners is the keyword, by the way, guys, because that's what certain people don't have. I like white, mate, but I don't want to keep holding the stream, dude, because I haven't got long left of my stream because I streamed late. And as you guys know, I have always got to sort out my stuff for tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow anyway. But if I have time, mate, I'll trade you again. So I'm just going to do a load of giveaways at the moment. I've done 2. I've got 2 more of 1 to do. And I've got to keep doing a lot more. Right, 10 seconds, guys, and I'll roll the 3rd winner. Manners. I can win. Well, I don't know who's going to win because I don't think that there's 33 people in it. You know, let's see who wins. Right, winner number 3 or 4 is Jody Smith. Jody Smith, you are the winner. Is that a Pokemon card in your picture? Yeah, it is a Pokemon card in your picture. Yeah, it is a Pokemon card. You won, dude. Put your ID in. And make sure you've got a good old handful of cards. Because why not? 3 cards and big money. We don't do anything around here on small budgets. You know. Because I've got money. Remember guys, 50 likes, 50 was 1 person. Even though I was going to keep doing 51 giveaways anyway. Where's Jody anyway? I need Jody's ID. Oh, there it is. Is that your ID coming up? I know it's in the chat. I need to come this screen because I know it's legit to you. No need to spam emojis, dude. You can put emojis in the chat, mate. But, you know, don't flood the chat with them, though. Hey, there we go. Yo, what's up, game? How are you, dude? How are you, my friend? The thing is, okay, see, that doesn't come down to you being ill, dude. You know, that comes down to two things. People expect you to stream a single day and being impatient, or people just unsubscribing, or like, you just lose. But like I said, dude, when you stream, right, you need to remember this. Like, you do, when it processes it, it does work out certain, like, calculations and stuff like that. But, you know, it's like, you don't have a day of streaming, you know, you're ill. But if you had the community tab up, dude, you could have said, oh, I'm ill, I won't stream, but, you know, I'll do this and do that. Yeah, I can, dude. Do you know what, Jody? I respect that. Thank you for telling me that you didn't get your ID. Because some people don't do that, you know. And I'm sitting here waiting to trade. And I'm like, what's going on? You are right, Chav. You're a right dickhead. So, see you later. I'm a Chav. Just because I'm wearing a jumper, make you feel a Chav. Thanks, mate. No biggie, my jumper's probably worth more than what you're wearing right now, dude. You're not getting it. Oh, come on. This is why I'm sitting in a leather chair. You at wow words, mate. A leather chair. Well, alright. I don't pay £200 for a chair, mate, for nothing. Go on the keyboard. Guys, please in the chat spam hashtag keyboard warrior, because we've got keyboard warrior in the chat, guys. So if you want to flood the chat with hashtag keyboard warrior, then do it. We've got the keyboard warrior in the chat. Why not? People make you laugh. Let's jump in and be a keyboard warrior. Because I'm not allowed out. Because I'm going to be isolated. So I'm just going to throw hate in people's streams. Because I'm immature. Right, people make you laugh. It don't work. LWTD, dude. Keep your keyboard warrior, dude. Because you know I don't care what you say, mate. Because people like you come to streams all the time, and you know what you are? You're just an attention seeker, mate. You know, you're saying my chair's a second leather chair. Well, not really when I paid like £200 for my chair, dude. So, keep throwing on hate you want, mate, because people might, like you, make me laugh, because you just want people to sit behind the screen and just want to be an idiot. And I'm surprised people like you last long in people's streams, as I always say. The only thing you can afford is a baby chair. No. Am I, mate? Alright, okay. If you say so, dude. You're so offended. You're so offensive, mate. Oh dear. Check you out, dude. Check you out. So, I like to see it, right? Just because I've got a black jumper on with like a zip there and a zip there, like really that I've got a chavvy top on. Alright, mate. Do what you want to do. I don't really care, but me getting called a chav, that's one thing that I'm not. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you that for sure. What's a chav? It's just someone who basically, you know, it's just like wear tracksuits and things like that. It's just like what people. It's just like a way of words, like what people say when the things like that. Because the thing is though, if I said it in what hair it is to me, it means in my way, and in someone else. Like the thing is, it may mean something else. It's more than just that. It's like you basically. It's a lot. Like the thing is, I don't know what it is in other people's terms, if you know what I mean. Because like I said, I can say something how I know it as, and then you can say it in your way. But that's what it basically is. If someone's like they wear like certain style hats and things like that. But like I say, it's hard to explain it because if I explain it how I know it, you know, you might know differently. So there's no point me trying to say it. Yeah, KC sort of knows what it is. I'll try again, dude. Joe, do you want to put a ID in the chat? Hey, Ghost, can you say what it says in English, dude? What Temp said? David said, do I speak Dutch or something? Oh, you got in. Nice, you got in, dude. Finally. I think he says, can I speak Dutch? Oh, fair enough. I thought I've got the last bit right. I just didn't know what the other bit said. You know it's German. I know you're speaking German. Oh well. Oh, why'd you leave, dude? You want a giveaway? Would I play Pacybits' new game? Probably. Why wouldn't I play Pacybits? You know. You know, obviously I've got to wait to see what happens, ain't it, really? Right. I'll give you first one more chance because I need to do more giveaways, but I need to end my stream soon. You didn't mean to leave. That's fine, dude. See, look. This is what I need. At least you're telling me in the chat, sorry I didn't mean to leave, or I'm not getting it through. I can speak gibberish. Yo, Ginger, can I do the winner? Come on, give 50 mil away. You can if you want. I'll let you do something. I hope Pacey never has to stop making games, but obviously we shall see. Yeah, I know, dude. But like I said, you know, we don't know what they're doing. There's still cars coming out, which is good. But the question is, and I've said it to you plenty of times, is there going to be a new game ready by October time? So we've got from now until... Why did you... No, you won't. Right, Jamie Ray, dude. Final warning, mate. You self-promote again, mate, you're banned. Because you're not using my channel to self-promote yourself, dude. So that's your warning, mate. You ain't self-promoting my channel, mate. Simple as. And you know what? I'll give you a bit of advice. You want to do giveaways, mate? I'll probably smash you every single time. I'll probably beat you every single time with giveaways, dude. If you get 14 likes, guys, we're 14 likes away for 50 with one person. Right, I need to trade you 2 more times, by the way, mate. Because that's 30 mil. I need to give you the last 20 mil, dude. If you put your ID in the chat, if you win, even if it's a stent, McDonald's. I didn't receive invite. Let's go. Any cards in here I'm giving you? That one. Oh, you got. Oh, you know, dude. You got plenty of cards in your list to give away. Let's go. Last trade. Last one, dude, because it's your 50 mil. So done 10, 20, then that's the last one. Salah, Ericsson, that one. There you go, dude. GG. You reached the road. Tell me your ID. Let's go. Right, guys. This is going to be constant giveaways, by the way. Right, let's go again. Giveaway is going to be quick. Right, guys. Spam 1 in the chat. Spam 1. This is for 50 mil and cards, by the way. Because I've got so many subs that I've got past. Guys, that sub marker there, by the way, is 100 mil to one person, by the way. Right, be right back, guys. Right, winner is John Boy. John Boy is the winner. Where is good old John Boy? We need good old John Boy to put his ID in the chat. Otherwise, I will re-roll it in 30. Where is John Boy? Right, see you later on, dude. You know, I'm not staying a lot longer myself, mate. I'm probably going in about half hour-ish. just want to try and get these giveaways done. Because I stream late, but I'm making sure I'm getting most of the things done. Right, re-rolling it because he hasn't obviously put his ID in the chat. Oh, that was close. He has done it. Last minute. I got scammed for 20 mil and Pele. I'm so poor. Well, welcome to the I've never heard that before club. Somebody told me I've got scammed. Did you? Well, I don't believe that. If you got scammed, then obviously that's your own fault for not looking at the trade properly, mate. I'll give you a tip. Somebody puts cards in the trade and take it out, I suggest you leave. That's classed as a scam. So, if someone tries to do that, mate, then you need to be more aware of your what people put in your chat. Because if people start putting cards in my chat and then take them out, I'll leave straight away. I didn't say you was begging, dude. I didn't say you was begging, mate. I just said when you're trading somebody, make sure you're more aware of what you're trading, because people will put coins in or cards and take them out and take your stuff for free. So before you accept the trade, like you left. You left. Why did you leave, dude? Because I've got to do like 3 trades. No, 2 trades. You can do it with 2. Well, hopefully this person doesn't leave. Right, that's... Because look, when you do that trade, you get 3 cards and that. Right, hopefully this person hits... Hey, that's 30 mil. No, the maximum trade you can do is 10. You can't do 20 mil, so he's probably done 2 trades and got scammed both trades. Oh no. Why isn't that doing that? Really? How did I know either you or Adam would do that? I knew one of you should have done that. Right, for swearing at me, dude, I'm gonna do that to you. Now you can't do nothing. Haha. Right, all I'm saying to you, dude, is 90 for that. Yeah, game, you didn't get it. You didn't get what I was on about, dude. Basically, what I'm saying is this. Ghost Adam and Annie always start spamming random stuff in the chat. I know it's a meme, but I'm just waiting because Ghost Adam, you know it's like we used to. I always expect you to say something all the time compared to everybody else. So every time something says in the chat, I'm sitting here waiting for you or Annie to say something. Pretty much, that's what it is. Well, that's that giveaway done. Why are you spamming F in the chat? Oh, I know why. I'm not saying you did, dude. I'm not saying you did swear. What's that? Right, guys, let me do that 190 giveaway, alright? Because I need to get that one done and I can sort the other one afterwards. So, as you get that, guys, I'm going to do a 100 mil trade for one person, alright? One person is going to get... I'll do one of these after, because we've got 2 giveaways to do, right? So, I'm going to do that 190 one, alright? Because the other giveaway you've got to do is 4 trades again for 50 million cards. But, as you get 190, and we're close to 4.2k, which is 200 mil and a mod. But guys, that giveaway right now for 190, and I can do the other one in a minute. I will give one person just 100 mil, alright? Winning the mod giveaway every 100 subs, so 200, 300, 400, so we're 10 away. Right guys, this giveaway is to one person for 100 mil, and then I'll do ID trades after. Alright? So, the keyword is 100. So, you can spam 100 in the chat. 100 is the keyword. This is the 190 giveaway. I know I've got one more giveaway to do, which is obviously 4 trades of 50 million cards, but I'll get that out of the way in a minute. But let me do that giveaway for that one anyway. What's in what? What's in that? You can see it's just water. Well, some of the things is G Fuel. And then obviously Adam and Andy think it's Java Cake flavoured G Fuel. Well, you can say it's G Fuel. You want to say it's G Fuel? Sorry about that. Someone apparently thinks I'm sponsored by Hydrate as well, because I'm drinking out of a hydrated thing. Somebody thinks I'm sponsored by them, so you know. So you know, people just stop saying, "Oh, you're sponsored by this, you're sponsored by that." Oh dear. Do you know what? I want 70. Let's 70 subs this. Let's 70 subs this troll's got. Yeah. But he's got 6 subscribers and he's piping up to someone who's only at 4.2k. Stay hydrated, kids. Hey, welcome to streams, mate. You know that people do that anyway. Wait a minute, it's that got a full G Fuel. 2 secs, guys. Wait. I can't afford G Fuel. Okay. Then, one sec. What's that? That clearly says G Fuel on it. Oh no, I can't afford G Fuel. Well, that clearly does say G Fuel. Oh no. Idiot. There we go. There we go. Proof. Oh dear. Ginger can't afford G Fuel. Well, there we go. Lol. Guys, spam L in the chat, please. Because that makes you laugh, doesn't it? I can't afford G Fuel. Well, what's that right there? Now that's I think one's apple flavour and one is like a blueberry flavour. Well, actually have a look. I'll tell you what they are. Oh. Doesn't say what they are. But one's apple and one's like blue raspberry. I think there's 3 in there. Well, there's 3 flavours. One's like an apple, one's blue raspberry, and then there's another one that tastes like Skittles. Anyway, back to this giveaway anyway. Right. By the way, dude, you know I told you have a bit of banter. Right. One tack forever is here. That's so dope. I love it when someone goes, you can't do this, you can't do that. And then I'll just go, lol. Take the L. That's right, Andy, don't worry about it, dude. I only timed you out for a joke anyway. It's only a joke, by the way, dude. Only a joke. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter how many times you spam a timeout. It's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, well I'm not far from that going to 4.2. Fingers crossed we get 4.2 tomorrow. Take that, Ginger. Take what? Take the L. Do you know what? Nobody in my stream takes an L. Do you know why nobody in my stream takes an L? Because you all Jesus in my stream, because you are the people that put my streams where they are today. So there's no L's in my stream, there's always G's, because take the headshot. You can try to invite me, mate, but I don't know if it'll go through, dude, because I've been spammed several times. Junior, do you know who More the Beast is? No, I don't, mate. I have not seen him in ages. Right, honestly, right? Serious note. Jaffa cake curry flavoured G Fuel would taste, I don't know, probably taste wrong. Wait, it's something I need to do here. Right, it's I don't know how to do this. Yeah, it's alright. You're keeping it active though, that's the thing. At least you're asking, but I'm trying to You should do giveaways in the chat while I'm doing this giveaway, but I might need this person. What the hell? I'll sort that in a sec. Right, who was the winner anyway? Let me have a quick check again. Who was the winner? Again. Right, dude. Tell me a code. Right? Tell me a code, by the way. Right, guys. Please do not type this code in, because I need this person to type this code in so we can trade. So, if you guys don't spam the code in, I can get him done quicker. So, please don't spam the person's code in, guys. Right, mate, put a code in the chat, and I'll trade with you via code, because that's the only way it should work. Hopefully, if he puts a code in, we can do it. Hopefully he types a code in. Oh, thing is in it. No, I'm not putting your code in. Right, I've clearly said to the person who won it, one tech, put a code in, dude. Please put a code in. And guys, please don't spam this person's code, because it's only going to make you wait longer, because I will leave until that's the person. So, one sec forever, dude. Please tell me a code that I can enter to trade with you. And guys, like I said, please don't spam it, because it will delay. It will just delay the other giveaways. I need him to put a code in. Hopefully he puts a code in. What is this? What's what? What is what? I need him to put a code in, but I don't think he's gonna. Oh no. Right, what's his ID anyway? His ID is that. I'll try and see another invite, but hopefully he puts an ID. Hopefully he puts a code in, because that's the only way I can trade you, dude. Shadow Driscoll's a winner, by the way. It does not. Right. One tech, mate. Do what I just said, dude. Put a code in. Make a code up. Tell me the code and I'll put it in. So, if you put a code in, guys, please don't use it, because that's the only way I can trade this person. The only way you got scammed, dude, is by not looking at the trade properly. You probably put codes and stuff in there, and they took stuff out of it and nicked it for free. Right. This person really needs to tell me a code. Aaron's been a mod for ages. Right, I need this person to put a code in, because I don't want to wait any longer. Oh, do that. That's too common, by the way. I don't think it's going to work, by the way. I can try it, but I bet you I won't get you. I bet you. I'll get you. I'll be shocked. No, guys, please don't spam this person's code. No, I'm leaving. I did clearly say don't use the code. No. Hey, there we go, dude. Oh, yeah, it's just that, wasn't it? It was no coins. Let's go. That's one. It's 5 trades, but only 5 times. I've got this 5 times. That's 20 mil. Guys, please don't use this code because 1, I'll leave, and 2, it'll just make it longer. So that's 1 trade down. Come on. Have I got to leave or not? No. Are you on PC? Yes, I am. No. Come on. I'm going to keep leaving so that's the right person. Nope. Nope. Well, Saham, I clearly said don't put the person's code in because I'm trading that one person. So, if you heard me correctly, I've asked you nicely don't spam his code. And I'm leaving so that's him. So, you only, like, ruin it for yourself, dude. Because this is a big giveaway I need to do. So, I need to get this done. Guys, by the way, I'm ending the stream in 15 minutes, by the way. And yes, I know I have got one more giveaway to do, but I don't have time. I'll do it tomorrow. But after this, I am just going to do ID, by the way, guys, for 15 minutes. Ginger, whoever joins, right? No, I won't ban them. I'll keep leaving. Right, I've told them to do it. So, you know. But one more to do. See, look. They've listened. You do your... How do you get mod here? By being in my streams, mate. Right, one more trade, dude. One more trade. That's 80 mil. You got one more to do. Yep. What's that? Apparently, Renier at 99 has a 97 control and attack. Right, I think that's not. Anyway, I'll do one more for it just in case. Right, one more trade anyway. I think that's it. Let's go. Come on, quick. No, that's not you. I'm leaving. Next person. Leaving. Next one. Let's go, come on. Leaving. No, next one. Leaving again. Hey! No, you left. See if you himself do at the stream. That I'm leaving that because that's not the person, and I've warned you. They ain't gonna listen, by the way, so you're wasting your time. They're gonna keep doing it anyway, so. No, he didn't join. You do realise, who joins this code, I ain't gonna trade them anyway till next stream. So, he left. No, next one. See if you. Funny thing is, you don't. There we go. Even though he don't stream on YouTube, he streams on Twitch. Hello. Last one. Right, guys. 10 minutes into the stream. Put IDs in the chat. And then we'll do it. Let's go. Guys, by the way, as always, start of the stream. Tomorrow, I'll do 50 mil to 3 people. There we go. IDs time, guys. 10 minutes, by the way. 10 minutes of IDs, guys, because then I'm ending the stream. Why not? Put your ID in the chat. And guys, as always, thank you for your continued support every day I stream. Thank everyone who's liked the stream, subscribed, and obviously got the notifications on to know when I'm streaming next. And hopefully you shared the stream, and obviously you do like what we're doing and where we're going. And as we are so close to 4.2k, remember guys, after 5k subs, I'll be doing giveaways to a mod and a subscriber where you'd win money that I will donate to you via your PayPal account, and you can spend it on whatever you want. So that's what's coming up at 5k. I subbed, I want what? I need 2 Torreses. You need 2 Torreses. Alright, 2 Torreses. There you go. There's 1 Torres. I'll give you another one. There's 1. Okay, so you left. Right, fair play. You left. I was gonna give you another Torres, but you left. So that's not my problem. Right, that already doesn't work. You need to sort that ID out, dude. Let's go. Oh, that reminds me, I've got nice. The best pack, right, I probably done was I packed the new objective cards. I done all of them apart from 1. But again, I said my best pack I done in Icon was when I packed Maradona and Pele, like prime Icon moments in the same pack. Oh no. I appreciate you want to trade, dude, but put your ID in the chat and not on an invite. Before you end the stream. Oh. Right, guys. This is where I can say it. This is why I do not accept invites. Because look, I get error codes that has just popped up. So, there you go, guys. That is the reason why I don't accept invites. Because you spam it, I get error code. So, there you go. You've seen it. That's why I don't accept invites. So, thank you for spamming your invites, and thank you for getting me an error, but you're lucky it's not error code 6, because if I get error code 6, that means no stream for 24 hours, because you've got to rest your account. There's no code, mate. You've got to put ID in the chat. So, there you go. That's the proof you've seen why I don't accept invites, because of I get error codes, and lucky enough that one error code 6. Because if you get error code 6, then you've got to rest your account for 24 hours. Because if you try trading straight after it goes, you can get it again pretty quickly. What? Ginger have been busy lately. Get Ginger has been busy lately. Get Ginger? What? Right, I'm not waiting about. I'm just going to wait, put it up, and I'm going to keep them rolling because stream's in 5 minutes. So, hopefully I'll get as many trades as I possibly can. If not, guys, remember to come out tomorrow. But you got to be subscribed, and also got to have your notifications turned on, so we can obviously do it. Bro, accept my request. No, because I clearly said I don't accept invites. Put your ID in the chat. What don't you understand of I do not accept invites? Put your ID in the chat. It's not hard to listen, because you can spam it all you want, mate. I am just going to decline it, because have you just seen I get error code, and that's the reason why I don't do it. Anyone have Xbox on up for GTA tomorrow? I've got GTA on PC and on PlayStation. Oh, hello, business event. Why not? Right, guys, we're 5 subs away from 4.2k. Maybe we get it while I'm off the stream. Maybe we get it tomorrow. we shall see. But it happens, it happens. But we're stepping closer and closer each day to get to 5k. You've got the error code. I know, mate. And that is why I don't accept IDs, because that is what it is. What's that? Alright, I've got to head off, Ginger. See you next stream. Well, I'm going in 5 minutes, mate, myself. So, it's all good. Want to play tomorrow? Want to play what tomorrow? Like I said, this month is basically... I did say to people this month, it's basically Pacybits month because, you know, it was hashtag road to... Well, hashtag march to 4k subs. And we've got 4k, you know. So now it's march to 5k. Because Pacybits is where I can pretty much guarantee subs a lot quicker. Put your idea again, dude. Aaron. Well, no, I'm not trading with you because you're the one who called me an error code. So, you ain't getting trade because you're the person is the reason why I got an error code. Yeah, we're close. We're 5 subs away from 4.2k. And a mod giveaway and 200 mil. I know this is a personal question, so please don't pressure answer. Do you make money from YouTube? I don't want to know the amount. Do I make money from YouTube? Yes, I do. That's why I get adverts. Because adverts goes revenue and I get donations as well. But you don't get much revenue from it because you need the subs. The more subs you get, the better the revenue is. I haven't got no deals yet. I haven't got any yet. But fingers crossed, I may get 1 or 2. I keep getting error. I know, because I keep getting spammed with invites. Like, you know, fingers crossed I'll get a brand deal sponsored by someone soon. But depends on who or how I can. You know, it'd be nice to get sponsored because I feel that maybe after 5k subs it might start happening. But it depends who with and how I can. But, you know, how I see it is this. I just take it as it comes and see what happens, you know. And go from there because you never know what's happened. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and go from there because I don't expect everything to fall at my feet. I'm just going to keep streaming, doing what I do and, you know, have you guys in the chat. And obviously letting that go up. And then if I start to, you know, if I get an email or whatnot, I'll go from there. But we never know. But some people have asked me, am I, or whatnot. And I've said no, but I never know what's around the corner. Maybe I should ask someone, like saying, how do I get sponsored or a brand deal? You never know. But there's certain things that I wouldn't mind getting sponsored by. But the question is after that is, it all depends on that, I think. There we go. That's the last trade, isn't it? Right, guys. You're probably going to hate me to say this, but that was the last trade of the stream because, as you can see, I did get bombarded with Tura codes, which did slow down the stream So I do apologise, guys, in advance that I didn't trade with all of you guys. Like I say, I do try my hardest every single stream to try and trade all you guys. It isn't easy, but I do try the hardest. Some people are respectful and realise how hard I do try and trade you guys. But guys, thank you for your continued support. Every single day I stream, because without you guys, you know, I wouldn't be where I am, as I always say. But I do thank you guys a lot, and I respect your support, because it doesn't go unnoticed. And, you know, we are upwards to 5k. And like I said, guys, I am going to start making giveaways a lot better once I pass 5k. Anyway, guys, thank everyone who's been in the chat as always, subscribed, liked, notifications on, because we are so close to 4.2k subs. Fingers crossed to get that tomorrow. We have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today. I know it's a late stream, but you know, this week it can't be helped because I'm on late at work. And as the saying goes, guys, it doesn't matter what time I stream. As long as I'm streaming, that's all that matters. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you're from in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.